Hi everyone, it's time for my Empties video for the month of May. And in May I did not use up too many products. I don't really know what was going on, but I just didn't use up too much. And so this will probably be relatively quick, but I will still try to give you my thoughts on all the products I have used up. So we're going to start with the non-makeup Empties, and for starters I have my babylove Sleep Well body lotion with lavender oil. This was quite nice. I actually do miss this at the moment. I enjoyed using this in the evening because it was a very soothing scent, and so I might actually repurchase this. Then I used up my Lipsmacker in cotton candy. This is all used up. It did not hydrate my lips too well, but I think in spring and in fall this might be just very good because it also does not leave too much of a film on my lips, so I can apply my lip product right after. So this is now empty. I also used up my P2 Ultra Rich Cuticle Cream. This one, I absolutely love this one. I still can smell the scent quite a bit, and it is a wonderful product. I think this hydrated my cuticles but also my hands and my skin in general very well. The thing is that if you apply too much of that, it actually does ball up after a while because the product does dry out a bit, and then when you rub over your skin again it balls up and it's very nasty. So you have to be careful with how you apply it and how much you apply. But all in all, I think I would probably repurchase this if I didn't have so many hand lotions going at the moment that I still need to use up. Then I used up one of my sample sizes for face moisturizers. This is a daily moisturizer with wild rose scent. This is actually supposed to be for dry skin, and I used this. I purchased this in October or November last year when I flew to the US and I spent a week there. I needed something that was more hydrating for on the plane and in the evening after. So I just bought that because it was a very nice small sample size. This has 10 milliliters, which is roughly 0.33 fluid ounces. It lasted me a long time, but it did a good job and my skin was not dehydrated after flying. I also used up another alverde product. This is the Anti-Aging Q10 Vitamin Eye Serum with goji berries. This is for skin from 30 upwards. This was okay, and this is actually the second one that I have used up. The downside is that you can use these up within a month exactly because it has a pump, and when you pump it out, one pump is good for both eyes, but there's just not a lot of product in here. It has 10 milliliters just as the sample size for the face cream, but this just didn't last long enough and I did not see too much of a difference in my eye area, so I am currently trying something else. But this is nonetheless quite a nice product if you do not have super dry eye area. Then I also used up yet another one of my toothpaste. This is the Dontodent Brilliant White toothpaste. This is cruelty-free and vegan. I like this a lot. I think this might be like the fourth or fifth tube that I've used up. I have another one going right now, and if I'm not mistaken I already have a backup of this one. So I quite like this. Then I used up a perfume. This was the Dior J'adore perfume. This was one of the last perfumes I had around, and this is now that this is empty, I don't have any perfumes around anymore that are not cruelty-free. I only have a body spray left that isn't cruelty-free. So this is done. I still like the scent a lot, but it just had to go because it's not cruelty-free, and I don't do that anymore. I don't buy stuff like that anymore. So it's not a product I would repurchase. Then slowly drifting over to makeup products, I used up my Balea eye makeup remover, oil-free with aloe vera. I don't particularly like this one. It is the one that I can get more easily, but if you have seen my Project Handpan collab video, the last update number 2, which was up I think roughly a half a week ago, then you will have seen that I have actually repurchased quite a few of my Holy Grail eye makeup removers, so you will not see this anytime soon. And this leads us to makeup products. I'm going to start with the face product. So I have my e.l.f. Flawless Finish Foundation with SPF 15. This is in the shade Porcelain. I like this a lot. It comes with 0.68 fluid ounces, so this is smaller than your usual foundation size, but I like the product a lot, and I have reviewed this, so I'm going to link the review in the info box down below. This is just a wonderful product, honestly. Another face product I have used up is my Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. As you can see, this is completely empty. I like this a lot. At the moment, I'm using a different compact powder because it's just one that I wanted to try anyway. So I have not repurchased this one yet, but I might very well, because this is, I think, the second or third one that I have used up, and it is quite nice. It does not leave my skin cakey or anything. When I put my makeup on, I don't look too cakey throughout the day. I do get a little bit shiny, but it is not overly oily, and that is a problem I usually have if the powder I use is not good enough. Another product I used up finally is my Benefit PowdaWowza. This contained Benefit's 3 famous face powders. It contained the Hula Bronzer and the blushes in Bella Bamba and Coralista. And it is also my last face palette that I have, and it is finally empty. There is nothing left here apart from a little bit of dust. So this is finally gone, and I can move this out of my collection. All in all, the colors were nice, but I think I can dupe those. So I don't necessarily feel bad about having used those up and not being able to repurchase them. I also used up my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion in the shade Eden. This is the Skin Toned Matte Primer Potion. I like this a lot because it does give my skin, my eyelid, a very even base. So when I apply makeup, I don't have to worry about my veins shining through because the skin on my eyelids is very thin. And it does keep my eyeshadow in place for the entire day. So I had depotted this into a color tattoo container because I had a sample size of this only, but the color tattoo container is now completely empty, which makes me very happy because now I can move on to my other Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potions. I have still left Greed, Sin, and I have the original left. So I have a lot of eyeshadow primer potions left, and I will not purchase Eden anytime soon. But I may be purchasing this again in the future. Then I also used up my MAC eyeshadow in Brownscript. This was only a pan, so this was a loose shadow, not in the pot, and this is completely empty. It was a warm, darker, chocolatey brown. Love this a lot, but it's not cruelty free, so I'm not going to repurchase this. Betsy from Make Up Your Mind actually had commented below a video of mine that she thinks Cocoa Bear from Makeup Geek is a very close color to this one here, so I will definitely be trying out the Makeup Geek color in a future purchase, but at the moment I try to just use up more and not buy anything. But I will keep Cocoa Bear in mind because I think if that is a close dupe, it would be nice to have another shade like this. The dark, warm, chocolatey brown just gave my eye looks a very nice look, and also I could just use this all over my lip for a brown smoky eye, which was absolutely beautiful. You may have seen me wear this eye look in plenty of my videos in the past because I just tried using up the eyeshadow just like that because I loved the look as much. So this is now empty. And then for my final product for the current month, for the month of May, I have used up another eyeshadow trio actually, and it is this guy right here. This is my eyeshadow trio from Manhattan in the color My Precious China. It had a silver eyeshadow in here with both teal and purple shimmer particles in it. Then it had a mid shade in it, and it also had a plummy purple in it. I love the colors, and I will definitely be trying to see if I can get any similar colors in the future. This was unfortunately limited edition, but as far as I know, it might also not be cruelty free. So that was it already for the products I have used up in the month of May. It's not too much. My box here is pretty empty compared to other months, but maybe the upcoming month will be better again. We'll see about that. So that being said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to know more about any of the products I have used up, please leave me a comment in the info box. I'm happy to answer your questions. If you enjoyed this video, give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys soon. Bye!